Gunshots, gunshots, gunshots. Hey, y'all, we just began, man. This is what it is. This video is about a man confessing, to bodying Young Dolph down there in Memphis. This is a sad story, and I want y'all to really pay attention because this is not to down anyone, to bash anyone, but this is what it looks like when a young man throws his life away. The reason why you see these hands behind me is because they're not allowed to show his face while he's testifying. They're not doing it like they're doing it in Atlanta. So let me explain to you so you know what's going on with the Young Dolph trial. Let me start from the beginning. They're not going to be showing the faces because they saw the spectacle that it made down in Atlanta. So now they're not allowed to show the face of the witness testifying with certain witnesses in this trial. The judge made that perfectly clear. Now, I'm going to show this man testifying, telling detail by detail on how Young Dolph got bodied. So I might not speak as much as I normally do, but I'm going to ride a little bit. I'm still going to ride, right? But I'm going to let it play. I want y'all to listen to how this played out. And this is a man that chose to do a crime with another man that he called his comrade, and they trusted each other to take another man's life. And now he's on the stand testifying to take his comrade's life. You see how the streets is mean? Let's get this thing started. Oh, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the notification bell, man. And you already know the like button is there too. All right. Now, I'm gonna give y'all this screen, right? And again, right? Once again, hold up, let's do this right. Once again, I want to thank y'all for my 100,000 subscriber plaque. I appreciate you. I appreciate the Cash App that helped make this system as fly as it is. You know what I mean? Because what life is about blessing each other. You know, they teach you that in government, that when you go in a restaurant and you get good service, you tip. You come to YouTube, you get good service, you tip. The Cash App was just on the screen. Make sure you hit the logo and it says it was created in 2020. If you don't want to do it, at least hit the notification bell and hit the like button. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's asking too much. But anyway, now I'm going to play this joint here so you can see how a comrade turned on his comrade where he can't even show his face. And he's locked up. He know he's going to remain locked up, but what he's trying to testify for now is less time. But the lawyer trying to make it look like he testified from the, bottom of his heart and the remorse and all of that. That's what the prosecutor trying to clean up to make it look like. But we know what time it is. So now I'm going to play this video. This is detail by detail from someone who is confessing to unaliving Young Dolph. And I want to say rest in peace to Young Dolph. And I want to say rest in peace to Big Jokes. We don't need this down there in Memphis. We don't need this nowhere on this planet because we must come together as black people. I don't think that's asking too much. Let's stop the senseless violence against each other. We're not each other's enemy. If one made it, that don't mean that another one can't make it. If one made it, that means that it's that tiny atom of a crack in the wall of success that one opened for you. So don't look at it like he made it, so I got to tear him down. Oh, man, hold up. Unique Make Audio holding up his plaque. He got 100,000 subscribers. I got to tear him down. No, focus on you. Get with Unique Make Audio. My phone number flashes on the screen. 917-680-9091. I answered the phone. I said here, I went out and bought a phone. phone so you can call me because you sent me donations. So I wanted to make myself accessible to you to show you my appreciation. So when I'm available, I answer the calls. I respond to the text when I get a chance. All of that. But that's what we do when we make it. We look out for each other and we show our appreciation. Now pay attention, man. Let's start this video.
Okay. What promises have I made to you with regard to your testimony today?
No.
Have I told you that you're not going to testify and walk out of here?
Yes, you told me that.
Do you know that you're going to prison?
Yes, sir.
Have I told you that it's very important, though, for you to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
I told you it's important to tell the truth because I said so?
Yes, sir.
And because the judge will evaluate whether or not you told the truth?
Right.
And have I told you it's in your best interest to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Are you here to tell the truth?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what he's doing now, he's laying the foundation, right? Let me explain that to you. I'm going to ride a little bit, but thank you for the system. He's laying the foundation, right? He's laying the foundation, right? We're at the crime scene. He's laying the foundation that he didn't promise him nothing. He asked him to tell the truth. So what he's telling is the truth, and he's not getting nothing for his testimony. But see, what they're not telling you is that he's not getting nothing for his testimony, right? Until he gets the conviction of the young man sitting up there that he says went with him to commit the crime, that's fighting for his life. When he gets a life sentence, then he gets less than a life sentence. But if he don't get a life sentence, then they're going to renege and give him both life sentences. And that's the way this works. So if y'all want to be a part of the street, feel free to do it. But I'm telling you, it's not worth it. And I'm telling you, don't do it. Now, let's get back to this program because y'all done donated and looked out for me with this fly system. Give y'all a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause, man. Y'all deserve a round of applause, man. Y'all deserve a round of applause. You know what I mean? For real, y'all deserve a round of applause, and I thank you. All right, let's go.
I want to skip forward. Okay? We're going to go back to everything. But I want to skip forward. Tell me about the day that you were arrested for this case.
Here it is.
It was my daughter's birthday, actually. And I was out. I had took her some cake and ice cream to school for her birthday. And the U.S. Marshals they were trailing me the whole time. I didn't know that they were trailing me because I had saw Govan the day before. And he was telling me that, police was on to us or whatever. And he asked me when the last time I was supposed to just. And he was saying, I was like, it's been a minute. So he was like, they just ran in just the spot the night before. And he said that they been shooting at him and that I need to get rid of my phone because they own us. And the next day, I was locked up, like, period.
Police captured you? Police captured you that day?
The next day.
Did they get your phone that day from you?
They ain't get it from me. I left it with my children's mother or whatever.
They get your phone from your children's mother?
Yes, sir.
So you didn't throw it away like Govan told you to?
Nah, I ain't threw it away. I gave it to her. Oh.
Now, Govan told him, man, throw that phone away that you used on the day of the crime because you already know what time it is. And when Govan told him that down, he turns around and he said, nah, I didn't throw it away. I gave it to my child's mother. So let's find out what happens to that phone and how they're going to use it once it's in his child's mother's hands. And he did not dispose of it like Govan asked him to. Okay?
Now, when the police first arrest you, I mean at the very start, do you say, hey, I want to tell you the truth about this whole thing?
No. I ain't never did it.
Okay. You Did they interview you right after they arrested you?
Yeah, they interviewed me in Mississippi.
Okay. Did you tell them the truth or the lie?
I told them a lie.
Okay. At some point after you're arrested, did you decide to tell the truth?
Yeah, once I came to my senses and Justin had wrote me a kite. Somebody. Just
Thing. So let me tell you,
Look.
when you hear another lawyer speak up and object, that means you stop talking, okay? And then you'll be instructed to either move on or to another question, okay?
And I think so the objection is going to be is hearsay. So let me try to get you. Let's try to back up, okay? So you said after you arrested, you came to your senses. Is
Right.
that correct?
correct.
And you say that Justin, is that the defendant in this case,
Yes, sir.
had written you something that you called
A kite.
a kite? Okay. Without saying what was in that kite, and that's a letter, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Without saying in that letter, after you received that letter, did you decide to tell the truth?
Right.
And what did you do once you decided to tell the truth?
I had spoke with my lawyer.
And thereafter, have you met a few times with detectives?
Yes.
And have you met, if we count those 2 minutes right back here, I guess 3 or 4 times with me, is that correct?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say you did that because you realized you had been caught?
Yeah, I've been caught and I got a conscience too. Now they don't know where my senses. Yeah, I got a conscience.
I'm going to play a video up here, Cornelius. You can turn a little bit, see it once we start playing.
That was Kilo. Chill out, Kilo.
And for the record, you're playing what's
Will
been
be-
marked as, or will be marked as exhibit number 5.
Listen, you can stop it right there.
No.
All right, Cornelius, what are we looking at?
That's the day that we had saw Young Dolph and them Pulley and Makitas.
All right, so whose car is that?
That's Young Dolph's car.
All right, and you say we, who saw this car?
Me and Justin.
Well, let's back up then and tell me, how do you know Justin?
Through Govan.
All right, and who is Govan?
Ananda Govan Quick. We know him by Quick.
Okay, who is Quet?
Associate.
All right, you say associate, is he younger or older than you?
Older.
What neighborhood does he hang out in?
Orange Mountain.
Does he live over there?
Yes, sir, he did.
Do you know what street his house is on?
Bradley.
Are you familiar with that street?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever buy drugs from Mr. Govan?
Yes, I brought ecstasy pills.
Okay, would he sell you ecstasy pills? You ever heard the term like old head?
Nah,
Okay. Would you consider him sort of a older criminal figure in the neighborhood?
yeah, I call him like a bro.
Okay. Did you have another guy in that neighborhood you used to hang out with too?
Yeah, Big Bobby.
Big Bobby. Is that Bobby Carter?
Bobby Carter, yes, sir.
How often would you be over there on Bradley Street?
I know that's just about every day.
Okay. So this is a hanging out area, and you would buy ecstasy from
No.
Quet.
Quick.
All right. How is it that you met Justin through Quet?
Just, like, being around, basically. Being around.
Would Justin be around Quet too?
Yeah, he'll be around quick.
Do you know why Justin would be around Quet?
They look at each other like brothers, brothers,
Okay.
and then just rap or whatever.
All right. You knew Justin to be a rapper?
Yeah.
Did you know his rap name?
Straight drop.
And did you know Quet to be involved in, I guess, the rap business or something?
He called himself.
Okay.
Called himself.
What sort of would he call himself as far as being in the business?
I guess a negotiator. I don't know.
A negotiator?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know whether or not he was trying to negotiate for Straight Drop?
I guess trying to get him a deal.
Okay. Do you know who he was trying to get him a deal with?
Oh, Big Juke and them got in him.
All right. You said Big Joke, is that correct?
Yeah.
You ever heard of the music label CMG?
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Is that Big Joke's?
Yeah, Big Juke and them.
And his brother, right?
Yeah.
His brother's Gotti, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Before this day, which is in November of 2021, about how long had you been knowing Justin?
Oh, a few months.
A few months. About how many times do you think you'd been around him?
Couple times we done went to club together. You know, we've been around each other a couple times.
Okay. And for the record, I know that it's a formality, but for the record, can you point him out in the courtroom and tell me what he's wearing and stuff?
Yeah, the young brother over there with the button-down shirt, blue and white button-down shirt.
If the record could reflect that he's identified the defendant, Mr. Justin Johnson, Your Honor.
You see that? Do you see that? That man just said that. Yeah, that's my man over there. We did the lick together. Yeah, he the one with the button-down shirt. Yeah, the real handsome one with his little afro. This how my man just did his comrade that they went to unalive someone. Where do you do that at? That's why I say don't go on the streets. It's not worth it. There you go right there, the button-down shirt. That's him right there sitting in the front. Yo, that just hit my heart, man. As a man from the street, that hit my heart. I can't begin to tell you how I felt just listening to those words and knowing the situation that this is comrade that he's trying to put away for the rest of his life. Yo, that give me the chills, man. Hold up. Let's go back to this. That's why I don't really have too much to say. Because like I said, it's emotional to even see this again. Because I sat there the first time and watched my comrades do it. That's why I know how it feel. And you're going to see homie going to put his head down like, oh, my God, I can't believe this, man. You know, I mean, this a hard one, man. You know, sitting here for me to watch this. You know, my heart, just bringing my hand near it, is beating a million miles a minute.
Let the record reflect that the witness has identified the defendant in court.
So how did you get to be with Justin Johnson this day on November 17th, 2021?
We knew that, you know, they had heat on Dolph and them head or whatever, so
Who had a hit on whose head?
Big Juke had a hit on Dolph head or whatnot, so
How do you know that Big Joke had a hit on Dolph's head?
Quit had told me about it, Quit, and you know what I'm saying, being just
How much money was it supposed to be?
100,000 on Dolph head.
And had you agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
Had Justin agreed to do this hit?
Yes, sir.
We all going to do it together?
Yeah, they been on it, but yeah.
Was there any arrangements as far as splitting the money or anything?
Yeah, me and him supposed to be giving Quit 10,000 apiece.
All right, so you and him are going to give Govan 10,000 apiece?
Yeah.
And how much?
Did you hear that? They're supposed to get 100,000. Govan allegedly set up this whole deal. So Govan get 10,000 for each one. That's a $20,000 lift. They make 40, so they make double what he makes because they allegedly carried out the hit. And then you got Govan who gets half of what they got because they set it up. You see how y'all learn the Jews over here, Unique Make Audio, man. You see I just broke that down where now you really understand what they saying? And y'all probably seen this on another podcast and don't even know what the heck was going on. So I'm going to run that back to you one time to show how it is because it's just nothing more than a part of the street. Different deals come up at different times, so that's why I'm going fast so you understand that none of this is scripted. This is just strictly me riding my dog. Let's ride. They get a lick for 100,000. $50,000 a piece. The person that set up the lick, they get 10 a piece from each person. So that's 20 for them. They getting 40 out the 100. So they made double because they performed the hit. Simple to me. Now it's simple to you. You see how you learn here? That's why the Cash App on the screen. Make sure Save was created in 2020, man. All right.
How much were you going to get?
I was getting 40, he was getting 40.
Okay. Had you spoken with Justin about this?
Yeah, we talked about it.
Okay. This was not something that just happened this day, but something that was in the process for weeks?
That's Justin you looking at, so you know.
How did y'all hook up this day, if you remember?
He had pulled up to get me. He came, he got me or whatever.
Where did he get you from?
He got me from my father.
Man.
Where's your father's house?
Out of Lamont Sims.
Orange Mound area?
1, 2.
Had either you called him or he called you or anything like
He
this?
had called me the first time I missed the call. Then he called me back. I answered.
1, 2.
Me basically, they were pulling up because we already knew what was going on.
When you say you already knew what was going on,
Yo,
you already knew that this is about?
Yeah,
we're going to stop here.
They were doing the turkey grass.
Hold up.
Actually,
Hold up. We're going to stop here and we're going to finish this later, man. I just wanted to tap in, let y'all know this how we going to be doing it from now on. So you let me know what you think of it. Let me know where we at. Let's get this thing popping. All right.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime. Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. The Instagram page and the YouTube, you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. To not pay attention would be stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops make an audio. Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was whining. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a raw in uptown. Baby horn uptown, Dominican bust down. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend an ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish there. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community ours.